Hi, this is the Twitter Moments Digest, the TMD podcast for Wednesday, November 22, 2017. This is a look at what is trending online today. Everything we talk about, the show notes, you can find at scottyandtony.com. I took last week off. We had to do our floor. So back this week, when you do your kitchen floor and you got to move the fridge into the living room, that's a good time. That is a time where you're like, this sucks. And then fridge in the living room. Not too shabby. Trending today, player scores twice before rushing to see birth of his son. This is a soccer player or footy or the football. And had a game, played the game, scored 2 goals, and then subbed off because the baby's on the way and was there in time for a baby to be born. It's a wonderful, heartwarming photo opportunity. And look at the wee little baby. So alert. Oh my gosh. Little baby's looking right up at dad like, how come you only scored 2, Daddy? I wanted 3. That was the actual baby. I just hovered over. Yeah, that I unmuted that. Also trending, oh my gosh, the internet going crazy about Superman's mustache. So Henry Cavill plays Superman in the movie. They have to do some reshoots. They call him back. He's grown a mustache because he's also in the Mission Impossible movie, and his character has a mustache. Superman ain't got no mustache, but the Paramount people were like, no, you have to keep your mustache for the Mission Impossible. You have to keep your mustache, Henry. So Henry Cavill did the reshoots for Superman. They photoshopped out his mustache, and the first images are online, and looks kind of rough. I'm sure they'll clean that up in the post-production. But if you want to see the photo, check the show notes. In another trending moment that is making the world a terrible place, Sacha Baron Cohen offers to pay the fines of a bunch of dudes who wore those mankinis that were made famous in Borat. So, there's not a lot to the imagination. These mankinis, these hooligans in the Czech Republic stripped down and were wearing mankinis. And they were out in public in mankinis. So they got fined for, when I call them hooligans, I'm serious, they got fined for minor hooliganism. Sacha Baron Cohen is going to pay their fine, like $68 American, I think, to walk around in a mankini in the Czech Republic. That's bad. No, you need to lock those fellas up. Ain't nobody needs to see that. Trending today, the fellow who broke the world record for the most straws in his mouth. 459 straws. The old record was 400. He could have stopped at 401, maybe 402. Maybe have a cushion. 400 and a dozen. But he just kept going. In an inspiration, managed to get 459 straws in his mouth. You can't really see in the photo. My gosh, he looks so serious. You set a world record. You should enjoy it. But I guess if you have 459 straws in your mouth, you can't smile. Trending this is just a fun picture of a seal getting chased out of a fish shop. Somebody got this. This is in Ireland. Somebody got the photo. It looks like they took the shot through the windshield of their car. They're in their car, and they're like, what's all the hubbub? This hefty seal, enormous seal, is being chased out of the fish shop, obviously in there up to no good, or it didn't have money to pay or something. And the fishmonger puts the run to the seal. It's a cute picture if you want to look. And we'll wrap up on the note about how all of New Zealand is signing up for Secret Santa. Even the Prime Minister has signed up, and you randomly get assigned to someone, and you are their Secret Santa across New Zealand. Secret Santa. What a fun idea. Also unnerving a little. Like, you don't know who you're going to get. It's not like, oh no, great, Uncle Charlie got my name. He's just going to get me socks again. It's not that. It's like complete stranger out of the entire population of where you live. I hope it works out. We'll wrap up there. You can get all the show notes and see all the photos and subscribe to the podcast and all that jazz if you go to scottyandtony.com. Thanks for listening to the Twitter Moments Digest.